Doing good.
Good, good. I just wanted to get your thoughts on fighting back in front of crowd this coming weekend, and what difference that makes fighting without a crowd to fighting with a full house.
I love the crowd. When I first was fighting without a crowd, I thought I'd like it. I thought it'd be, and it was a little more relaxed. You could hear your corners a little bit, but the crowd adds a ton of excitement. I like the crowd. I'm glad we're back.
And you're obviously fighting a Gracie. How cool will it be to have a win over a Gracie on your record?
Um, I don't know, man. My family tree's harder than his. I'm not too shaken by his name. It would be cool. He's got, the MMA community really respects the Gracies, which they should. But to me, he's just another opponent, and I mean that with the most respect. I really do.
Best of luck for Saturday. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lennon, go ahead.
Hey, Mark. Lennon, Crisp, Sports and Culture Media. How's it going?
It's going good.
How was your week leading up to the fight?
It's been all right. The weather out here is beautiful. I've been kind of roaming around the city a little bit, enjoying it out here. I don't know. It's been as good as a fight week can go.
And is there anything in particular that you're wanting to work on leading up to the fight that you can maybe utilize, like kind of utilize their weaknesses?
I mean, I think the game plan is pretty obvious in this fight. He's gonna want to take me down and keep the fight on the ground. I'm gonna want to keep it standing and beat him up that way. Um, I don't know. I work with a lot of high level wrestlers. I think I'm gonna be a hard guy to get in those positions. And if it goes there, I've got a team full of high level grapplers that I've been working with for years. So I'm really not shy if it ends up on the ground either. I'm feeling pretty good about this fight.
Thank you very much, and good luck with your fight.
Thank you.
Kobe.
Hi, Mark. Bellator 266 is just stacked. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of eyes on this one. You've got what would be considered by most people to be a very popular opponent. Like you said, everyone knows what he intends on doing. How important is it for you to really showcase all of your skills in this particular bout?
I don't think it's that important. I think what's more important is that I win this fight. I don't care how I do it, to be honest with you. I wanna get in the top 10, and then keep progressing from there. So whether that's me knocking him out on the feet, or if that's me, controlling him on the ground and using my ground and pound, it don't matter to me either way. I'm just focusing on winning.
In preparation for this fight, did you bring in any specific sparring partners to sort of mimic their style, or is it the same guys you always work with?
No, we got a couple guys that are mainly jujitsu guys that I brought in, and high level ones. And I worked with them a lot. I still had most of the same sparring partners, and teammates that way, but I did some extra on the jujitsu side of things.
Nice. Good luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
Dylan.
Hey there, Mark. I appreciate you making some time.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate you giving me your time.
You were just talking about some of the high-level wrestlers you were able to get and work with, though, and one of those individuals being Alex Polizzi, chosen few gym compatriot, also fighting on the card here. And he's like, oh, yeah, we tend to do pretty great things when we're on the same card. I'm not superstitious, but hard to argue with history. So how do you feel about that dynamic there?
I like it. Me and Alex, we've been training together now for 5-6 years, and we get along really well. I don't know. I'm his main training partner, so it's nice. It's nice. We go through the camp together. We fly out together. We're out here together. It gives you that at home feeling, So I think Bellator should keep us a package deal,
Yeah, it seems like quite the quality tandem there, but another quality tandem seems to be Alex Polizzi and that Meat Mountain sandwich from Arby's after the fights.
Yeah.
Do you have a certain ideal post-fight cheat meal? Like, what do you send her for after the fights?
I'm like Italian. I like spaghetti, pizza. That's what I'm craving right now. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it, if I'm being honest.
All right. Well, sorry about that, man. You have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
All right, we'll take a couple more here. Suki.
Hey, Mark, absolute pleasure here. You know, you told the Jefferson County Union after your Isaac Steele win, I want to fight the best guys no matter where it is. But ideally, I would love to travel. I haven't gotten out of state yet. I would like that. You know, it hasn't been a world tour or anything like that. But since then, you haven't been back to Wisconsin. So what's it been like fighting around the US? And where are some of the places you want to fight at?
I would, ideally, I would like to get overseas. I had a teammate, Alex Gilpin, fight in Nottingham, England, and I went with him. That was a cool experience. If I could get, I know Bellator goes over there sometimes. If I could get overseas, that would be awesome for me. I'm not a big world traveler. I'm from a small town, and this forces me to get out and see the world a little bit, and I enjoy it.
I love it. Go Packers, baby. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Darren, go ahead.
Thanks for having me. Quick question, Mark. Where does the energy usually come from? Because we know that training camps are very intensive when it comes to keeping things up.
I after I signed with Bellator, I was able to quit my day job and just focus on fighting. And I come from a hardworking family, and I've been a hard worker my entire life. So not having a day job now my day job is fighting. So and I treat it that way. I'm up every single morning. I do my workouts in my town, and then every single afternoon I'm at my gym. Just a couple towns over. I treat it like a job, and that works for me. And I love what I do now. So it's easy for me to find the energy.
So it's not coffee.
Well, I do a little bit of coffee as well. Coffee definitely helps.
Thank you.
All right, last one here. Ronald.
Hello, this is Ronald E. Smith from Getting Real. Hello, Mark. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
I just want to know, because before your previous fight where you won, you were dealing with your first 2 losing streak. And so coming with that into this fight, what were you able to, in your minds, the first time you dealt with that, push yourself not to think about it and motivate yourself to get the win?
Yeah, I think that's just a character trait of mine. You look at those fights. I lost one because of a cut. Early in the fight was the first round. The other one was a close decision that I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to dwell on that one. I was it happened, and I'm moving on. I'm not gonna dwell on it at all, and I didn't. I got right back in the gym and just kept grinding onto the next one. That's just kind of how that's just my mindset. It's how I've been my entire life. I don't know what to contribute that to, but it's who I am, I guess.
One more here, Max. Max, go ahead. All right, we'll skip him. Thank you very much for the time, Mark. Good luck on Saturday.
Yeah, thank you.